So, hello JEE aspirants. Most students are focusing on marks, but experts are looking at one number that actually decide whether NIT ECE is possible in JEE Main 2026 or not. And we are going to give you a detailed analysis on the safe percentile that is needed for NIT ECE admission. So, make sure to stay tuned till the end of this video. So let's start with exploring some of the most interesting facts, or we can say the safe percentile that is needed for NIT CSE admission, NIT ECE admission through JEE Main 2026. So first in the list we have NIT Jalandhar. So for home state candidate need a minimum of 98 plus percentile to get admission into the same, whereas for other state candidate need a minimum of 99 percentile. For NIT Jaipur, the safe score for home state quota is 99 plus percentile, whereas for other state quota it is 99.45 percentile. So as you can notice here that slight point percentile can decide your future, whether you are eligible to get admission into NIT Jaipur or not. Next is NIT Bhopal. So for home state quota candidate need 98.89 plus percentile, whereas for other state need 99 plus percentile to for admission into JEE Main 2026 NIT ECE course. Next, moving ahead in the list, we have NIT Allahabad. So, as you can see on the screen, for home state, the expected percentile is 99.3, whereas for other state, minimum candidate need 99.6 plus percentile to get admission into ECE for general category candidate. When it comes to NIT Agartala, home state candidate need minimum of 93.7 percentile, whereas for other state candidate need minimum of 98.3 percentile to get admission into ECE branch for general category. So candidate must know that this is specifically for general category candidates, that they need this much percentile to get admission into ECE. For NIT Calicut, the minimum percentile for home state quota is needed is 99.15, whereas the being the top NIT candidate need minimum of 99.55 percentile to get admission into NIT Calicut. So before we start highlighting more colleges, more NITs and expected percentile for those colleges, if you are looking to know the top 5 NIT reality, which means the course wise minimum marks that you need to get admission into NITs, or if you have a doubt whether with 140, 130 or 120 marks whether you will be eligible to get NIT top 5 NITs or not, so make sure to watch this video, as we have given a very detailed explanation on how much marks you need to get admission into different courses of top 5 NITs. Moving ahead, we have NIT Delhi. So for home state quota candidate it minimum of 99.1 percentile. For other state it is 99.3. So for all the NITs that is mentioned here, which is NIT Delhi, Durgapur, candidate need 99 percentile for ECE admission in if a candidate belongs to other state, whereas for home state for NIT Goa and Durgapur, candidate with 98 point percentile also can get admission into the same. So make sure, based on the marks versus percentile, you are aware of how much percentile you are expected to get in JEE Main, or if the result has been released, you must be knowing. So moving ahead, we have a mix of top NITs and lower NITs. So for NIT Hamirpur, candidate need 98 plus percentile for home state and other state board to get admission into ECE branch, whereas when it comes to NIT Shrutkal, which falls under top 5 NITs, candidate need 99.5 above percentile, which means with below 99 percentile, or if a candidate is getting 99 percentile also, should be doubtful whether he will be getting admission into NIT Shrutkal or not, with for general category candidate. And for ECE admission, when it comes to NIT Meghalaya, home state candidate can get admission with only 90.5 percentile, whereas if a candidate is belonging to other state, then with 97.9 percentile, or we can say above 97 percentile, candidate can expect admission into NIT Meghalaya. So for if you're looking for NIT Patna ECE, then you need minimum of 98.5 percentile for both home state and other state. And when it comes to NIT Pondicherry, for home state quota, candidate can get it with 95 percentile only. But if you belong to other state, then you need to get a minimum of 98.5 percentile. Next, for NIT Raipur, home state candidate can get it with 97 percentile or above, whereas for other state, candidate need minimum of 98.7% or almost 99 percentile to get ECE admission. So here comes the surprising part. For NIT Sikkim home state quota, candidate with 70 percentile only can get admission into ECE, whereas other state candidates need 97.8 percentile. When it comes to NIT Arunachal Pradesh, home state candidate can get it with 92.4 percentile, whereas other state candidate need minimum of 97.5 percentile in ECE branch. For NIT Jamshedpur, as you can see on the screen, home state quota, a candidate belonging to general category and home state quota need a minimum of 99.2 percentile, whereas for other states it's same for general category quota. Candidate must note that this analysis has been prepared based on the previous year's cutoff trend, so there might be a slight fluctuation. For example, if we have mentioned that 99.2, then there might be a fluctuation to 99.0 to 99.4, but there won't be a huge fluctuation. Like if we are mentioning 99.2, then the cutoff will drop directly to 98 percentile or 97 percentile. The thing, such kind of things will be happening even though the shift was tough and the cutoff might increase. Then also there will be a very slight, because the data has been prepared keeping multiple factors in consideration. So next, moving ahead, we have NIT Kurukshetra. So for home state category, candidate need 99 above percentile, and for other state also. When it comes to NIT Manipur, for home state, admission with 81.7 percentile is also possible, whereas for other state, candidate need above 97 percentile to get admission into NIT ECE. For NIT Mizoram, home state category, candidate need only 60 percentile to get admission, whereas for other state it's 97 percentile. So top NITs, which is NIT Trichipalli, NIT Rourkela. So for NIT Rourkela, candidate need 99 above percentile. For home state it should be above 99.2, whereas for other state it should be 99.6 above to get admission into ECE branch. When it comes to NIT Silchar, home state candidate can get it with 97.4, whereas for other state candidate it a minimum of 98.88 percentile or above to get admission into ECE branch. Next, top college, which is NIT Trichipalli. So for home state candidate need only 99.5 percentile, which is almost equal to other state category also for general candidate. So other state candidate need 99.8 above percentile to get admission into NIT ECE in NIT Trichipalli. So for other state quota, as you can see on the screen, for top colleges like NIT Warangal and Surat, candidate need above 99 percentile to get admission into NIT ECE, whereas for NIT Uttarakhand, as you can see on the top, for other state, candidate need 98.4, whereas for home state candidate minimum they need 97.2 to get admission into NIT ECE. So till now we have observed that in all the top NITs, for getting ECE, candidate need above 99 percentile or minimum of 99 percentile for general category. So if you belong to general category and if your percentile falls at 99, then you are safe and you can expect admission into the same. However, for northeast NITs, for home state quota, there is a lot of priority in terms of getting admission into ECE with lower percentile also, like 80, 70, 90. With those percentile also, candidate can explore NIT ECE in northeast NITs. Last but not the least, we have NIT Nagpur. So for home state quota, candidate need 99.4 percentile, whereas for other state candidate need 99.36 percentile. For NIT Andhra Pradesh, candidate need 98.2 percentile, and for other state candidate need a minimum of 98.4 percentile. So here is the detailed analysis of how much candidate need to secure admission into NIT ECE branch for different NITs. So if you have any doubt or any question related to any other category or any other colleges or courses, then make sure to comment down your questions and our team will be replying for the same. Thank you.